bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hello and thank you for joining us. I'm Lisa Aprati and this is Comcast Newsmakers. This hour's newsmaker is Celena Roldan, Director of Child Care for the Erie Neighborhood House. Today we'll be talking about the nationally accredited preschool program. Celena, great to have you on the program.
Thank you so much for having me, Lisa.
The Erie Neighborhood House, you actually have a couple locations in the Chicagoland area. First, tell me a little bit about the background of the Erie Neighborhood House.
Sure. Erie Neighborhood House is actually one of the oldest settlement houses in the Chicagoland area. It's been in existence for 139 years. So again, it provides a variety of services such as education, adult education, citizenship, computer classes, and the program that I mainly supervise is our child care services.
So when you're looking at the child care services, this is really something that is extremely unique to the area and that a lot of individuals count on.
Absolutely, because what we're doing is providing affordable, high-quality child care services for low-income working families, which is absolutely critical in order to work. You essentially, families and parents cannot work unless they have child care. And again, it is not just about providing child care per se babysitting services, it's about providing high quality child care services.
So how difficult is it to support these services when you look at so many cuts that have been made across the board for funding?
Absolutely. This is a time where our economy is struggling. So not only is our country struggling, but our city is struggling. Families, parents are being laid off. So it's really a time that they're looking at these organizations for multi-services. So we provide services for children ages 6 weeks to 5 years of age. We actually have an after-school program as well, where we're really looking at providing high-quality early childhood education. And that can include literacy initiatives, health services, support services. We have an incredible support services program that actually is very unique in that we have one of the only therapeutic classrooms in the city of Chicago that includes a psychologist, a social worker, 2 speech therapists.
That's terrific.
And it comes at a time where also we've lost funding from Chicago Public Schools for this program. And it's really unfortunate that this is a time where we really are in even greater need to provide these services.
You're obviously in greater need to provide the services, but yet you open this up to so many individuals and you actually have enrollment taking place.
Exactly. We're actually currently enrolling and we actually opened a new classroom as well. So we are very excited about that opportunity. And again, that since we're talking about some of our families pay as little as $50 to $100 a month since it is subsidized child care, but the actual cost for us to be able to provide this high quality care costs us about $13,000 a year.
Wow. So I mean, you really rely very heavily on this funding. And
absolutely.
You're obviously hoping that this stimulus package that the president is trying to push forward is actually approved. So I'm assuming a lot more money will be coming your way then.
Yes. Currently, right now, if the stimulus package was to be approved, Obama has $2 billion in the child care block grant as well as additional $2 billion for Head Start programs to be able to reach even more children and families. And so that's what our hope would be.
You mentioned the fact that the program is so unique. Is it unique in the sense that because you offer the health initiatives and just so much more than some of these other programs offer across the board?
I think that what we really do is completely look at the child and the family. We're looking at providing a complete, comprehensive, high-quality child care program that looks at all aspects of development of a child, cognitive, physical, social development, all those pieces, bicultural, bilingual, all those things that are just really critical to child's early success.
Okay, where can people find out all of this information?
All this information,
you offer so much.
Absolutely, it's a lot there that they can find out about us at our website, which is www.eriehouse.org. And we're currently enrolling, which means that you can call directly to our intake department, which is at 312-432-2218.
Okay, is there a maximum amount of children that are allowed in any of these programs?
Well, absolutely. We have our capacity, and again, one of the things that makes us unique and wonderful is that we provide a low child-to-teacher ratio. So we only have 1 to 4 in our 2 to 3-year-old classrooms and no more than 20 children with 3 teachers in our 3 to 5-year-old classrooms. But again, the most important thing is that we are currently enrolling and opening a new classroom.
Well, thank you so much for coming on and talking to us about the Erie Neighborhood House. It was a pleasure having you on, and we'll have you come back and give us a little bit of update on how well the program's going. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm Lisa Aprati, and thank you for joining us on this edition of Comcast Newsmakers.
The preceding was a presentation of Comcast Newsmakers. Now back to CNN Headline News.